So we have the opportunity for some questions and answers here for a couple of minutes. Any questions from the in-house audience? And I'll look for people who are monitoring online about feeding anything that we might have there.
They're all for Sharon.
Then I'll maybe ask a question of both of you, and you can each take a turn or flip a coin answering it. Do you have a favorite online resource that you go to over and over?
I use MyFitnessPal pretty regularly. I feel like it reminds me to stay active. That's an app that I have on my smartphone. It's not so much a resource as it is an online tool, but that's the first one that came to mind for me.
I tend to surf around a lot. I don't stick with a favorite. I tend to look at a lot of different things. I also, just like you, have an app that you like for activity. I use the Fitbit, which is a tool that allows me to download my activity level and look at how I'm doing and am I on track or am I doing too much.
Any other questions or comments?
Looking at tools to help make decisions around drugs for rheumatoid arthritis. Can you tell us what the ARC has available?
I'd be happy to do that because that's my experience. So there is an online tool available to help in the decision to take methotrexate or not, for example, and it's called Open, and it's with Dr. Linda Lee's research team. And Answer.
Open is exercise.
I'm sorry, it's Answer. Open is an exercise one. And I had to make that decision about whether to take methotrexate or not. And for the reasons that Sharon articulated, I found it very useful to be able to take my time, absorb the information, and then go with questions to my rheumatologist, and then did decide to take methotrexate. There's also one that's in development right now called Answer 2, which is looking at the decision, a decision aid for patients deciding whether to take a biologic or not. Yes?
And how did that influence your interaction with the physician?
I found the question was, how did that influence my interaction with my physician? Answer gives you a one-page printout, a summary at the end of it, so that I could then, I hadn't made the decision from taking the tool, I just had really good questions that I then went prepared to my rheumatologist to say, okay, this is my understanding. I think I'm ready to take this medication now. So it prepared me much better, more confident. Yes?
Where can we find that tool?
You can go to the ARC website and if you
Arthritisresearch.ca.
arthritisresearch.ca.